the grey man does whatever a grey man can. Can he make a comic feed? Yes, he can. He just did. Watch now, a video from Grey Man. A video from Grey Man.
Grey Maniacs gather! It's time for some more comic books from my collection. I'm going through box D still. This is about the fourth go through box D, I think. Little bit of a random one. Got some Plastic Man. Plastic Man. Number 1 and number 2. I'm not sure I got the whole run or not. I'm not too sure how long this one went on for, but number 3, 4. Obviously, not a very serious run. 5, 6, 7. Is that the full run? Not too sure, to be honest. It says end, so it must be a full run, but it's some rather interesting art in there. Yeah, more. I don't know if it was it based on a comic book? I mean, not a comic book. Was it based on a TV show? Was there a Plastic Man TV show for a while? It's very cartoony, very cartoon show. And then I've got a one-off. JLA presents. Actually, they crossed out the P in presents to make it JLA Resents Plastic Man. 38-page special. Stop! If you read this comic book, it'll ruin the reputation of the JLA. Yeah. Old Eel O'Brien, I believe his name is. I think Eel is his nickname. I'm not sure what his actual... I did read once what his real name was supposed to be. Right, some random book called Totems. Looks like a Vertigo, V2K Vertigo. It's a very Vertigo-based thing. It's got John Constantine there, it's got Swamp Thing, it's got Robot Man of the Doom Patrol, it's got Animal Man, it's got Black Orchid, and I think that's Kid Eternity all there on the cover. So it's like a little hardback. I'm guessing it's short stories from most of those characters. Right, America's Best Comics, Promethea, Alan Moore. Quite interesting run. Gets a bit dense further down the run. There's some, when they go to where it was they go to some place. I think it's like the land of imagination kind of thing. Yeah, it gets really dense. There's this whole thing when he's going for the tarot deck, talking about the origins, tying it in with what's it called? The Kabbalah. Oh, wow, it's quite a read. And the way the art goes as well, it's like upside down, left and right. Like, there's some real beautiful but dense reading in this Promethea. But it's quite a good, quite an interesting story. Not for kids though. A little bit because there is some sex in there, but mainly because it is a bit mind blowing. It's a bit on the mind blowing side. That's a cool sort of movie homage looking cover. And this one's like a kind of Art Deco poster, kind of like geek poster or something like that. 60s, no Art Deco, 60s kind of psychedelic. That was it, not Art Deco. I think psychedelic, like an old band tour poster from the 60s or something. Number issue 13. And 14. That's all the Promethea that I've got, but I do have the trade paperbacks. I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure how long it goes on for. I don't know why I've only got this many. I think these were given to me as well. I didn't buy these myself. These were given to me in a lot that I was lucky to receive one time, but it's not the full run, I'm sure. No, it's not. I'm pretty sure it's not Fallen. It's good. I remember how the comic ended. The comic ended with the world being destroyed, but yeah, it's got some quite interesting concepts and quite deep concepts. Yeah, I'm glad I read it, but I'm not too sure if I'd go back to read it again because it was a little bit on later on. It gets a little bit on the heavy side, right? And this is America's Best Comics bonus comic book from Wizard, Alan Moore's all new superhero universe. So you got Tom Strong, you got Promethea. Is it Toy Box? Oh, that'd be Lisa. I best pause this. Where was I? There you go. Lisa rang me. So yeah. Yeah. Tomorrow Stories number 1. I haven't got many of these. Tomorrow Stories number 1, and Tomorrow Stories number 2. Featuring Grey Shirt, The Cobweb, the first American and US Angel, and Jack Be Quick. That was the name of the little fella, the young'un. I seem to recall he's got some kind of magic toy box or something. But yeah, that's all I've got of those. Them were quite good actually. I mean, I love the Tom Strong from that. So I'm kind of surprised I haven't got more of it, to be honest. But yeah, it's just can't get everything here. Right, Quantum and Woody. This is another one that I got given. Can't remember it being super funny, but they're supposed to be funny. But I can't recall them being side-achingly hilarious or anything. 1 and 2. This is from Acclaim Comics. 3. I don't think I've got a full run. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Yeah, I think there's one missing or something from this one, but I don't think it's a full one anyway. 10. But it is basically, it's the humour title, superhero humour. But I really can't remember anything about it. I'm sure I read it through once. Put it this way, if it comes to reading back through my old comic books, this would not be very high up on my list of ones to reread. Was that was 14. I'm trying to work out which ones. I'm sure there's one missing from this run. 15. 16. 17. Here we go. This is 17. And then the next one I have after that is 20. So definitely one's missing. So number 20. Dark Kitty. It's obviously a parody of Black Panther. It's actually a comic book. It'd be a comic book. It's a Dark Kitty number 9 on the cover of Quantum and Woody 20. Right, 21. Right, and that's all I have of Quantum and Woody from that run. But I do have like a crossover. The world's worst super team up. Sorry again. The world's worst super team up. Exo Manowar versus Quantum and Woody. Oh no, this is number 16. Hold on, is that part of the same run but not in the right place? It's got number 16 written on it. Hold on, 14, 15. No, that's number 16. So maybe this is a crossover with Exo Manowar. Maybe this is Exo Manowar number 16. But it happens to have Quantum and Woody in it. So yeah, it must be it must be Exo Manowar number 16. Crossing over with Quantum and Woody. And that's it. That's all the comics I'm going to show you from this week, for this video. I'll go through the rest of this box in the next video, whenever that will be. I'm not sure what day this one's going up because I've lost track. I lost count. Sometime next week. I've got a long box. I get about 4 or 5 videos out of a long box. So yeah. Anyway, I'm out of here. Cheers for watching. Have a great, amazing day. And may all your news be good news. Have a great amazing day. I'll have a great amazing day. Have a great amazing day. I hope you have a great amazing day.